look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, V. Gordon.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
First pitch.
Weaver into the windup. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Maben on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Marcell Ozuna will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ground ball left side. Prado is there and taken in out there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maben into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Carlos Gonzalez, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Justin Bohr will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. JT Realmuto will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adeiny Echeverria, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Freddie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Nick Hundley, as he'll look to bring home that time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. In there, 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
On to first, a double play. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Men on third with 2 down. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Phelps set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Tap foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Weaver gets the sign, 1-0 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jared Weaver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jared Weaver.
High pop-up. Phelps is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton, and foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Justin Turner will dig in. He singled his first time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
2 out with the man at first. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Weaver looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Martin Prado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Freeman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. JT Realmuto gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
1-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Belted high in the air out to left. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman, number 7, Randy.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. Number 11 for him on the season as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. Freddie Freeman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Stanton. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after ground.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jared Weaver gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adani Echeverria heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. David Phelps stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And that's going to land foul. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Phelps is retired, 2 down now.
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Cameron Maybin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Justin Turner will dig in, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Yelich ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Into score is the runner from third, and the run is into score from second. Make it 5-1. Number 27 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has one.
3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run scores from second. It's 6-1, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Yasiel Puig will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is there, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Jared Weaver digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Stanton, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Around first, heading for second now. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double. Out in front of it, strike 1. Weaver comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Martin Prado will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. On a good slider from Weaver that time for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maben is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. DJ LeMahieu will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Cameron Maben will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Adeiny Echeverria steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. To short, reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, David Phelps. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Realmuto is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Freddie Freeman gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is leading off the inning, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Marlins,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And Weaver's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nick Hundley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
for the Rockies, catcher.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Yasiel Puig stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for Kyle Barraclough will get the call now as he'll try to get the final.
Number 46, Kyle.
He's set. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Slow little roller to 3rd. Tough play for Prado. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Jared Weaver steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Brandon Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Shannon McClellan will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Marcell Ozuna. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Justin Bour ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
now batting,
Martin Prado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. McClellan is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man.